Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Schreiker.
How are you doing?
What do you got on? You got a Florida shirt on for the Florida girl?
Well, maybe. I'm told it's Hawaiian, but whatever you want to say, I don't know.
It looks like a tropical.
It's the same to me, tropical.
It's a tropical shirt.
Right.
For the tropical auction.
Well, we'll see what you bring.
I don't think I have anything tropical. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Right.
We can match your shirt with the auction. Hi, everybody. Sorry about last night, you guys. I mean, oh my gosh. So, Schreiker said while we were live, he said they're probably doing a reset or maintenance. So when I got off being live, I called them, and sure enough, they were doing a maintenance. I'm not really on late at night like that very often, so I guess I would never know if I guess they do maintenance at nighttime. Because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when the cable went out.
I would think they'd go a little later than that, though, unless it was a really large update or whatever they're doing, taking all night long.
Yeah, they said that when I called, they said service will be restored at 6 a.m. And when I woke up this morning, which was really late, I slept in so late this morning. Can't believe how late I slept in. Well, I woke up early, and then I forced myself to go back to sleep, and then I took like a really long morning nap. I don't know. I guess I've just been tired. But anyway, so welcome. Good morning. I appreciate you all being here. We are hoping to have a good little auction selling event. I'm going to be doing some one-offs, and I got lots of clothes that I want to sell. So I'm going to be featuring some clothes and with a low start price, because I'm just happy to move them along, because you guys know, like, one of my last buys I just did was a huge, enormous closet from an estate, and it had everything from designer clothes to Old Navy clothes. It was like a huge mix. So I'm going to be probably featuring a lot of that today, and some record albums and some comic books and some salt and pepper shakers and some craft lots and some plush and some jewelry and I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this on the screen while we start, so you guys have something to look at while we say hello and good morning to our friends. Let me see if I can find a box to put it on so that it's up close for you.
I missed you saying one thing there, though. One of the main items, I didn't hear it.
What's that?
Purses.
Purses? We still haven't gotten to the back room. The back room is still, we're trying to clear out the front part of the cottage, because I've decided to make this huge living room that I have in the front part of the cottage. I've decided to make it into a second living room. Hold on, this is Greg Lusk. Let me tell him I'm live. Let me just say yes. And I'm live. Maybe, I'm sure a lot of people haven't gotten their notifications, because I didn't put the stream up until just a few minutes ago. But this is all sterling. You guys can start looking at this. It comes in this beautiful velvet box, and I don't know if this is dyed howlite or I don't know what this is, but they're all real stones, and it's on a sterling. It's on a cord with a real sterling clasp. Okay, so with that being said, let's say good morning to our friends. Schreiker has dropped the link if it's your first time here. I'm Donna. This is Schreiker. I'm usually on with T, Auctions for You, but she's moving her business and her home to South Carolina, and hopefully she'll do an update today. Schreiker said he talked to her this morning. And thank you, and shout out to Shay D and her husband for helping my girl T. they've been a tremendous help. So there's Mr. Edjafrida. Good morning. Everyone had their coffee. I've had too much coffee. So I've had too much coffee. KF Stu. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Michelle. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. And there's Shay. Hello. Hello. Thank you for being here. And Miss Kathy Bauer. So nice to see you. Welcome in. Hi, Bobby. Good morning. Good morning. True North Treasures. Good morning and welcome in. There's Junebug. Hi, honey. Good morning. Stephen the reseller. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Judith. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Virginia. Hope you're well. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Stitch It. I got your email. I will look. I will look and see. I will apply your gift certificate to your most recent purchases. Sky 15. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Donna. I actually slept really good last night. Are the girls there already? They're not, because they had a party last night at the house. So they're probably sleeping in. And I was just telling Schreiker, I don't know how I did this, but I overlooked a really important email from Angelina's college coach for her sports physical. And I'm a sports mom, so I know that she needs a sports physical. So this morning I called the doctor and I've got her in for 4:00 for a sports physical, but she needs to have a blood test, and she needs to have a very specific blood test done for college, which I've never done all through her elementary, junior high, and high school years. They're requesting a sickle cell test. And I found out this morning that sickle cell test takes about a week. So I'm a little bit nervous about that because the deadline to have the forms in is the 18th. I guess just with everything that's been going on and the move and, business, I just completely overlooked it. So, but we'll get that taken care of today. Hi, Nora. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for the beautiful picture this morning. Hello, Denise. East Coast thrifting. Did someone say clothes? Yes, Sharon. Susie, your pile. I called Van Lines. Your pile of stuff is like ready to be looked up, invoiced, gift certificates deducted. It's like I have to step over it to get to my desk in the shipping room. So hopefully I'll get to that today. You get a lot of bundles. They're all wrapped and ready to go. They just need to be listed and labels put on them. And thank you. Thank you so much, Susie, for being such a great customer. I really appreciate it. Leon, hello. And I have like 40 packages all set to go. So yeah. The mailman won't be here until a little bit later, so I'll be good. I won't have to run off the screen. Hopefully, I'll be off by then, and the girls will be here, so I won't be throwing my packages to the mailman like I did the other day. Hi, Jill. Good morning. Mr. Turtle Trader. Good morning. Let's see who else came in. Little Kay. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. T. She was, I had coffee with T this morning and she was like, do you have no conception of time? She's like, I saw a little bit of the video that you did last night and you were saying that that we quit working at 6. It was 8. I'm like, T, I don't know. It was still light out. I have no idea. But she's been working like a crazy lunatic. Hi, Harley. Welcome in. Thank you, Mr. Frank Perez. Hello. Casual, signing on. Hello, Casual. Greens Vintage. Look at you guys all coming in. Yay, Mr. Greg Lusk. Hello. He's the one who just sent me a text message. T, you want to come in for a minute, T? I'll send you the link. She's probably going to be like, no, she's so busy, you guys. You want to come in and say hello to everybody? Hi, Carrie. Let's see, Mr. James Sisko. Where are you? There you are. T, everybody misses you. Hello, back from outer space. Good morning. Ah, she said, sure. Okay, awesome. You know what I'll do is I'll just drop it right here. It'll be easy for you to just grab it. Here. There it is, T. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Cindy. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Appreciate you all so much. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Prayers for rest and peace and strength for all that are working to make the dream come true. Auctions for you. Awesome. Okay, here she is.
So you can hear my voice, but you can't see me because I don't have my external camera.
Oh, goodness.
And yeah, we were supposed to be out the door an hour ago and we're not, obviously.
Good morning, Dora. Thanks for coming in. It's still on that weird mode that you had it on when you were in the truck. Can you see?
No, this is not my phone. That was on my phone. This is on my laptop. So I don't know my external camera, if it's here or it's not, or I left it back in New York. This camera is completely, this is the other laptop. So this camera is completely dead.
Oh,
that's why I had the external camera.
I see. I see.
No, I'm going to only stay here for 5 minutes. Shay says I can use her computer, but I'm not going to stay on. I'm just wanted to say hi to everybody. I miss everybody. And thank you to Stryker. Stryker called me this morning to ask me about my specials. So he's going to be dropping those specials. And basically it's going to be either a mystery box of baseball, sports, or clothes. Just please send me an email. I don't want Stryker to have to worry about keeping track of anything. If you guys can just email me, Auctions, the number 4, the letter U. You guys will so appreciate it, whatever you guys can do, because I haven't worked in so long.
Yeah, you guys, please, if you want some mystery boxes from T.
I'm also going to do a box of children's books for anybody who wants for $35 shipped.
Yeah. Now that she has all her inventory at her fingertips. Excuse me.
And then as far as the baseball sheets, Stryker knows, I think he put it in. Thank you for dropping everything, Stryker. I'm doubling the order, but those can't go out until the 1st of July, just so everybody knows, because those are back in New York as well. So everything else, no problem. But thank you. Thank you, Stryker. Yes, appreciate it.
Stryker, that was so thoughtful of you to call T and ask her what specials she wants you to promote. That was so nice of you. Thank you for doing that.
It helps
Jenny,
me knowing ahead of time.
Yes, Jenny, if you want to send me an email of the age category that you want, I can put it in, you know, kind of like 4 to 8. Like I'll do like a mix of, you know, years, age, if that's no problem. I forgot about all the books that I have. I haven't even brought books to auction, and we moved a ton of books, and I should have, shouldn't have, but it's okay. It's all good. And I will go live from the store later just to give you guys a little view and see what's going on.
Awesome.
I miss everybody, and you know, I'll be back on. I spoke to Donna, and we figure maybe by the weekend I'll come and we'll get back to normal. I promise.
T, tell them about your trials and tribulations of the electric company and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the good news is that originally they told me it could take up to 3 weeks, but she said because I came in person and didn't do it by email and stuff, they were able to get the inspector to the store today, this afternoon. So that's good. And provided everything's okay and I get a sticker on the meter, then I can call them with that information, and within 24 to 48 hours, I'll have electric, and then hopefully internet will follow. Internet might take a couple of more days after that, but hopefully by next week.
So now why exactly was the electrical needing a permit and an inspection?
Because the store's been empty since 2017. It was a hair salon that, you know, I guess they went out of business or whatever, and they just never rented the space. And you saw the space. I mean, the space is awesome.
Yeah,
I don't even know why they didn't, you know, but you see, I'm not using it for a retail location. I'm really using it for inventory and auction. So I think for a retail location, it might be a little tougher to get traffic in there. There's not a lot of presence of traffic there. So even though it's on a main highway.
Yeah, it's on a main highway, and like right across from it is just field. So there's no other like businesses in the area to give people like a reason, you know, to stop there. But it's perfect for an office. And yeah, you guys, the space is tremendous. It's huge. It's really great. I can't wait for her to show you. What's Beaver saying? Auctions for you. Tell them how the Southern hospitality is throwing you off.
Oh, yeah. We're so not used to it here because, you know, New York, everybody looks the other way. Here, it's like everybody waves. Everybody's like, what can I do for you? How can I help? It's really unbelievable.
I know. And you know what? It takes some getting used to, because even though we have a lot of New Yorkers down here, there are a lot of local people, you know, Southern Florida local people. They actually drive around with a sticker on their car that says local. Like they're proud that they're local because there's been an invasion from, you know, up north. And when we moved here 16 years ago, and I've told this story before, I walked into a Dunkin' Donuts and we were late. We were running to meet the realtor, I remember, and I saw a Dunkin' Donuts and I said, let me stop and get a cup of coffee to my husband. And I walked in, and the woman, I think she held the door for me, and I went in, and so I let her go first because she held the door for me. So for courtesy, I let her go to the line first. And she gets up to the line. I'm in a rush, and she gets up to the line, and she leans down on the counter, and she's like, well, how you doing, Mabel? How you been? How's the family? How are things? And I'm standing behind her like, are you serious? Like, and she's like, oh yeah, Uncle Jed is fine. And like, she's like saying all this like Southern, you know, jibber jabber. And I'm like, oh my God, like I need a cup of coffee. I need to go. Like, so it takes some getting used to the slowness of it.
For sure. Yes.
Fox looks like a clown face.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. That's how bad my camera is.
Go back there and say hi.
Yeah, it's really bad. Hi, Mrs. Anonymous. Welcome in. I haven't seen you forever. Okay, you guys, here's T's email just to refresh for those that are coming in late. T hasn't worked in 2 weeks, you guys, maybe even more than that. So she is doing awesome, as we like to call
Scarlett.
them, T-bowl boxes, not dibble boxes, T-bowl boxes, which is like mystery boxes, okay? So she's got all kinds of great stuff. Email her, please. If you want to take advantage of some of these specials that are not going up for auction, she's just filling boxes.
No. I'm also going to drop her store links, even though they're not going to be open until the weekend, probably, she said. So you could go save those links, and when she opens them back up.
I know, right, June? It seems like she hasn't been on for months. It's true.
I'm sorry. I know. Well, when you go on every day, that's what it definitely feels like. But I'll be back by the end of the week. I so promise. But I am going to get going now. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Appreciate all of you. Miss all of you. And look for a quick tour of the store later on this afternoon.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you, Shrieker, again. Thanks, Donna, honey. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Bye,
All
honey.
right. Bye.
Okay. So there you have it. Working her butt off. And I told her I've been here now a month and 15 days, and I'm still not organized. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Thank you so much. Yep. And just like that, she's gone, right, Junebug? Yep, she's got. Let's hope that the electrical gets approved and turned on, because they're working without electricity. But the store was really bright when she showed it to me yesterday, because the whole front of it is all windows, so they can, they work during the day with the sunlight was coming right in, so it was bright in the store. But yeah, unfortunately, I told her she needs to call the landlord and get a month free for the inconvenience of, I mean, in the management company, like, who didn't do their homework that they leased a store without electricity, and then it needed a permit and everything else to be pulled in order for them to turn it on.
It certainly shouldn't be her responsibility to take care of that. That's management company that should be doing that.
I know, and the management company gave her a power of attorney letter from.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, from the owner of the property for her to be able to pull a permit, go and do the light. So her time is worth and valuable.
That's at least worth at least a month off.
At least a month. I mean, like, it's really going to help. It's really going to hurt the landlord. The place has been empty since 2017.
Right.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of those strip malls around that are empty. Look at the big malls. A lot of those are empty now too. So.
I know. It's really unbelievable. Thanks, Junebug. And Donna held down the fort wonderfully. Thank you. Yeah, she needs to get an adjustment. It's absolutely ridiculous that I think the management company should be held accountable too for doing that. And
well, them more so than the owner, because that's what they're there to do.
Yeah.
That's why they're called management, right? To manage the property and take care of the property.
Right. Hi, Sheila. I know, right? They didn't do their job.
That's right.
Speaking of being held accountable, I watched last night Dominic, who's Primetime Treasure Hunter. Dominic is an old friend of mine. He did a video. He released a video. I didn't watch part 1. I watched part 2. Shrieker, can you grab the link? Is that what you're doing? Did you watch it, Shrieker?
I did. Yeah.
You did? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
I think that so you guys, I won't give away. Good morning, Jean-Pierre. Don is the best. He is. Bobby, I love Dom. Like, we would chat on the phone when I had time, sometimes in the morning when he was driving to work. And I always would turn to him for advice. Nose picking. Is now a good time to tell you that I'm a landlord property owner. It's always a good time to share that kind of information. Congratulations, nose picking. Awesome. I hope you have good tenants. I've had some horror tenants. Holly, shh. She's watching from work, so we have to be quiet. But yeah, you guys, there's the link to Dominic's video. Go over and watch it and tell him that I sent you. But it's really awesome. It's like, what would you do in a situation like that? Good morning, Steve. Right? It's like, what would you do in a situation like that he was presented? He was very admirable. Like, what he did was really great. But my opinion of the whole situation is, I think that the estate people that didn't do due diligence to the owner of the estate should have been held accountable for that, and they should have paid fair market value.
But now you have to watch the video, but it looks like they're trying to weasel out of, their obligations as well. Like a lot of businesses are.
Because he was videotaping?
Yeah, that. And they said, they contacted him and set up a meeting with him, and he didn't show up, and that was all BS,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they're telling stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe, like, if there's one person I believe, Dominic is so on point when it comes with stuff. He's a psychologist, like he's this professional person. And if he didn't get an email, I believe him. He didn't get an email. With me, I'm like, I probably could have overlooked an email. I do that a lot, but I'm sure that he is with emails. I'm sure he's looking at, every single email. I'm really bad. Like I skip over emails sometimes by accident, or I'll read an email and not answer it. I really need to get better with that. I'm the same with text messages. I'll read it, and in my mind I respond, and I don't respond to the actual text.
Or I'll come back to it in a few minutes and never make it back. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I admit it. Like, I'm so bad like that. I do that. I do that, and I do that with emails too. Like, it's someone sent me an email and said, this is my third email to you, and I told her to call me. I was like, oh my God, your third email. And I told her to call me, and we were talking. And then she's like, yeah, in my last email, I said, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember reading that. Like, I remember reading it now. Like, I didn't even remember that she had sent me an email, but I read it, never responded. So you guys always call me, please. I answer all my calls. Calling me is the best thing. Absolutely. Right, Amy? I do the same thing. I respond in my head. I agree 100% with Donna. It makes you, let's see, it makes you wonder what else they sold that shouldn't have been. I couldn't understand. The estate company assumed he would be there Friday to sign up for another sale. I don't understand. That was me. Do you? Yeah, I didn't want to say who it was, but yes, it was her. I don't understand. So the estate sale people, they came into the home and sold that stuff? Because in the video, he was like, when I saw you walk into the back room, I was like, oh my gosh. And then, so like the guy knew there was something valuable in the back room when he was watching the video.
Cristal was on site, yeah.
So he knew there was something valuable in the back room.
Well, I don't think the guy knew that stuff was still there. Maybe he assumed it had been cleaned out. But he recognized the area, of course.
So it was in the guy's house?
Yeah, yeah.
And he knew
it was in his father's house, right? Yeah.
And he knew there was valuable stuff in the back room? Because he said that. Did you hear him say it?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah. And then it was kind of unclear how he found the video. He said a friend of his told him about the video. Right. That was kind of random too. Like, how does a friend of yours like find a video on YouTube? And
yeah,
that was kind of random.
Yeah, there's a few things.
There was a couple of discrepancies in it, right?
And there may not have been. Maybe Dom just didn't clear it all, make it perfect. But
yeah. But he was very admirable, even with the discrepancies that were being told, to do what he did.
Sure.
I actually wrote a little thing in the comments about I was approached with a similar situation. I don't know, some of you that have been coming to my auctions for a long time, I bought a storage unit that the woman collected Vera Bradley pocketbooks. She was an older woman who died. She had two daughters. One was incarcerated. She had gone to prison. And the other daughter was paying, and it was like a lot of their childhood memories in addition to their mother's huge Vera Bradley collection of pocketbooks. When I tell you, like, it was almost like the Coach and Dooney Bork collection that I got, but all Vera Bradley. All Vera Bradley. I have no idea if this woman hijacked a Vera Bradley store or she just collected them for years, but it was a tremendous. I sold Vera Bradleys for like 6 months. It was crazy. And I was selling them in huge lots, huge lots, reseller lots. Anyways, the storage facility contacted me, and the daughter that was in prison had gotten out. And they were working. Her other daughter she was the one that was paying the bills on the storage facility. And she was always like 6 months behind, but she kept like paying, and the storage facility was working with her. The management told me this, and they just got to the point where they were like, look at,
that's enough. Enough is enough. Yeah.
Enough is enough. Like, no more partial payments. If you can't catch up, it's going to auction. So they contacted me, and they said that the daughter, like almost within days, the daughter, and we had already cleared it out. And then she said the daughter that was in prison is out, and she wants to see if she can buy back the storage unit. And so what I did was, it was in my storage unit. I took the time to put together boxes instead of like throwing this stuff away, which I usually return personal paperwork anyways. But I went through all the boxes and I delivered back up to Stewart, which is like an hour north of me, boxes of like homemade Christmas ornaments and family pictures and, you know, mom trophies and anything that was like personal that normally stuff like that, like the trophies and the homemade little tchotchke things. Even the storage facility doesn't want that stuff back. When they say personal stuff, they just want tax returns, maybe checks, maybe some pictures. They don't want you coming back with 15 boxes of personal stuff. They don't want that. They won't accept it. So I put together all of these boxes of personal stuff, but I kept the Vera Bradley pocketbooks.
Of course, that's what you bought the unit for.
I drove an hour, 2 helpers, loaded all that stuff up. So I followed up like a week and a half later, and she went there. The girl that was in prison, she went there, and Kim Murphy, I lived in Jupiter for years. Did you? Awesome. What part of Jupiter? We lived it when we first moved here. We lived in Jupiter Farms, and now we live in Palm Beach Gardens. She went there and looked at the stuff and said she'd be back to get it. She never went back.
No.
She didn't want all that stuff. She didn't want all the homemade crafts that the mother had saved for years and years. So,
well, I mean, I've cleaned out hundreds and hundreds of storage units and have left, you know, all the personals a lot of times and ask them the next month at the next sale, and they said, well, no, they never came to pick it up. They just didn't want it, you know. So
Yeah.
a lot of the places started saying, no, you know, we don't even want you to leave that stuff because they never come back to get it.
mwah. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, sweetheart. Don't forget, you guys, Brian goes on at 1 o'clock today, right after me. He'll be on from 1 until 4 or 5, I don't know, whatever time he goes off. Sometimes. Hi, Jen Bennett. Thanks, Jen. There was one storage unit that I really, really regret giving back the personal stuff without looking through it. It was my NASCAR unit, you guys, my big NASCAR unit with all the rock and roll t-shirts and the Harley Davidson stuff and all of the Franklin Mint. And I mean, it was a tremendous unit. And the property manager kept saying to me, make sure that you return all the family's personal stuff, all of their documents. And I'm not kidding you. It was 2, possibly 3 dollies worth. Janaea helped me empty that storage unit. It was huge. It took us 5 days in the heat to empty it. I even got heat stroke from doing it. It was Janaea helped me. Dolores helped me. My whole family helped me. All the kids, Janaea's son. I mean, if you watch the old videos, you'll see it. It was like crazy how much stuff was in this unit. Anyways, I returned to the office, 2 dollies of boxes, like 5 boxes stacked on the dolly of paperwork. And she had me take it to a storage locker that was empty with people's personal things waiting for people to pick up. And one of the boxes ended up at my house. And I went through it. And I found money, silver certificates, all kinds of rare, like coin type stuff. Not a lot of it, but I wonder what I gave back. Yeah. They knew, the people that had the storage facility, they were hiding their money and their stuff in all of their legal document papers. And I gave it all back without going through it. I'm not going to go through, you know, like it was like, you know, tax documents and bank return checks and, you know, opened up the boxes and like legal boxes. I opened up the boxes and looked in and was like, oh, all legal documents. I had so much other stuff that I had to go through. And I called the storage facility and I said, hey, did the family come and pick up their personal stuff? And she's like, oh yeah, they picked it up the day that I called them to tell them that it was here. So lesson learned, if you buy a storage unit and you think that it's just all like legal papers, some people hide their money in those legal papers because, yeah, I found quite the collection. So you never know. And Brian, OMG. Listen, that collection of old postcards and those albums, you guys. Brian, have you sold it, Brian? I saw your video yesterday. Always check checkbooks, right? You just read text that weren't supposed to go to you. What is she talking about?
You know, the one that somebody sent you yesterday that wasn't meant for you.
Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth. Got a bunch of running to do, but I'll be back. Have a great auction. And miss me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We will, Elizabeth. Nope, didn't sell all the albums yet. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a collection of stuff he has. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I wish I could buy it. I do. I wish I could buy it and bring it to you in small lots because it is that incredible. If it's not sold by lunch tomorrow, I will go to auction Saturday and Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I wish I could buy it and bring it in small lots. I mean, it is that incredible. It's a tremendous Kathy's thinking about it. Oh my gosh, Kathy.
Okay, Kathy, you better hurry. I'm going to drop the link for it.
Oh my gosh, Kathy, that has your name all over it, sweetheart. I know how much you love that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I would have a ball just going through all that stuff. And I seriously thought about it, Brian. I thought, she's like, no, don't drop the link. I seriously thought about it and bringing it to you in small lots because it's a lot of money for someone to buy all of it, but people might be interested in smaller lots.
If he sells the albums individually, he'll make a lot more than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if Kathy doesn't buy it, maybe I'll think about it. Like I need to be spending that kind of money right now, but it's a tremendous lot. And yeah, I mean, I know I could probably maybe double my money on it if I did it and brought it to you guys in smaller lots. And it would be, it's about $9,000 or $10,000 individual. It's about 9,000 to 10,000 individual items. Yeah, it's great. You know, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I think people would be like more inclined to want to buy like one book instead of like, you know, $6,000 worth of.
No, pretty much the same 2 or 3 or 4 people buy all the books. So, you know.
Yeah, because he shows them in such huge lots and they sell for a lot of money. I would make the smaller so that people don't have to spend, you know.
Well, he does that too. He sells lots of 100 postcards and things for, you know, a little less value.
Yeah. I mean, it would take more work, more shipping, more shipping cost, but you know, it would be almost like a service to the public and to the reseller community because somebody may only want to buy 100 or 200 of those, either for their own collectible reasons or, you know, and I mean, they may not want all of those books in their house. I know, Judith, right? I'm going to talk to Brian. If Kathy doesn't buy it, Donna, how much for the plush turtle behind you? Where does she see a plush turtle?
I don't see it right off.
I'm going to sell all of this stuff. Oh.
The green one there?
Yeah.
Beside the goose, mother goose?
She can see that well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them and they're DreamWorks. There's 2 of them, Little Martin's Nest. And your package hasn't gone out yet. But it's all wrapped. I don't know if anything else can fit in it. Lola is so good at wrapping and there's 2 of them. They're twins.
Uh-oh, watch out, Kathy. Greg just sent him an email.
Oh, Greg. Back off, Greg.
Greg's the one that's been buying all the other big lots too. So
Greg, let's make a deal. I have a gift certificate just waiting to be used for smaller lots. So there's 2 of them. They're twins. They're identical. They're cute. This one has a little bit of a scratch die. Okay, let's do this first though. Let's do this first. Little Martin's Nest, if you want, I don't know if there's anybody else that I hate to do. Kathy's like, yeah, back off, right, Kathy? Kathy, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. You guys, let's make a deal. I'll sell some. You guys keep some. Honestly. Oh my gosh. I want it so bad. I just want to look at them. I love looking at that stuff. I know you guys sometimes get bored with it, but I love it. I love the history behind it. And I think it's awesome. Kathy Bauer's like, okay, maybe me, you, and Greg can make a deal. We'll split it up. Won't be so much money for everybody, right? We'll see. Networking, right, Turtle Trader? You always got to network. How big is Greg Lusk's eBay store? Inquiring minds want to know. Good deal for whoever gets it, right? Okay, you guys, let's do a little collab together. Who knows? It'll help Mr. Buys a Lot out, help me out. You guys can get some. We'll see. Hustle. The hustle is real, you guys. The hustle is real. Even when I'm online, I'm hustling. I'm hustling offline. I'm hustling online. Let's do it. Just a small fish in the
Turtle,
sea.
you're not just a small fish in the sea. You're a big turtle.
Yeah, you are, Mr. Turtle Trader. Susie's like, oh my God, why is she saying, oh my God? Why is she saying that? Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine Rose. Welcome in, honey. All right, you guys, I am so glad that you're all here. Okay, so let's start this one here. Let's start this off. Like I said, this is sterling. Let me put this on. Let's see if there's any interest in it. The clasp is sterling and the cord is cord. And
were you starting 25?
No, let's start it at 15.
15.
Yeah, and I'm going to assume that the balls in between are also sterling, and then it has these etchings on it, and these are all real stones because they're cold, but I just don't know if it's painted stones or if it's real stones.
Did you try the white paper test to see if they're painted?
Nope, let's do it. Let's do it, and we'll show everyone how it's done too. So who was it that told me to do that?
I don't remember. One of the jewelry ladies, I'm sure.
Right? Okay, so you're supposed to, if it's dyed rocks, you're supposed to take it and rub it on a piece of paper. And if nothing comes off, then it's real. Look at that. Yeah, so these are real gems because nothing is coming off. I just no idea what kind of stones they are, but they're really highly polished and they have etchings on them. Almost looks like Chinese, right?
There's all those little beads and attachment points down there. Is that all sterling as well? You wonder?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would say yes if this, I would say yes if it's a really, you can see there's no openings. Usually with sterling, with higher quality jewelry, you guys, there's no, you know how like inexpensive jewelry, the rings are like kind of open. They're not soldered shut.
They're just crimped.
Yeah. So with sterling,
they get welded together.
Thank you for finishing my sentences.
Generally, not always, but generally.
I appreciate you finishing my sentences. I have a lot on my mind today. You know that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind too, but
yeah, well, that's just life.
Yeah. Different colors of jade. Oh my gosh. Do you think? I know jade comes in all different colors. That would be amazing if that was the case. I'll be right back, Striker. Okay, laugh out loud. I get yelled at when I buy big deals from the wives, but that's how everyone brings it to me. So who am I to say no, right?
Take a look at that center stone. Am I imagining some etchings there, or like
Yeah, I just said that.
characters?
No, all the
Okay,
stones.
there are.
Yeah, all the stones have etchings on them. Wait a minute. That one, the black ones, I guess, don't. This one. This one does. Let's see, the purple one. Not all of them do. Let's see if the yellow one does.
So just 3 of them, it looks like. Yeah, I can see something on that one.
It's got to see the flash on it.
Yeah.
So it's got a flash on it.
It looks like a building or a house or something. I don't know what it is.
Let me look at it with my eyeball. It's a Chinese hut.
Hut, okay.
It's a hut. It's a home. Like those Asian Oriental. Can you see it?
Yeah, I could see it. I just couldn't make out what it was.
Yeah, it's like a Chinese. That's a Chinese hut, and this one, this is Chinese writing.
Right, that's what I could see. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like Kathy's going after that deal.
Is she?
For Brian. Unless Greg beat her to it.
Oh, Kathy! Yay! Awesome, Brian. Good deal.
Yeah, so it looks like what every other one has some markings on it.
Yep, looks like it's really a beautiful piece. Really, really beautiful. Yep, and it will come in this sterling box. All right, we've got Back from Outer Space at 36. I'm going to start this with lot number 2, okay, Striker?
Okay, I was wondering about that.
It's the same date
Right.
as last night. Okay, Susie's out, and little K is out. So it looks like Buying Space is going to get it. Not Buying Space, Back from Outer Space. Sorry.
Yep, looks that way. Well, we had Ginny in there at the very beginning. I don't think she's went out yet.
All right. Oh my gosh, Kathy, let us know if you got it or if Greg got it. And I'm so jealous if you did. But really, honestly, like as much as I want it so bad, like I'm just not in the position right now because of, all of the expenses with my daughter and college and everything else I've got coming up.
Yeah, selling that much material takes quite a while to do.
Oh yeah, you'd have to, that's like an investment that you'd have to dribble in, ever so often when you make a huge investment of like all one item like that. Jenny's out. Okay. Let's put that there. I think I should let Donna come up here and run 24-hour-a-day auctions. Ooh, Brian. No kidding, right? All right. And I would do it. I don't know what's on there. How about we sell this little girl? We'll do this as a one-off. It's my very best friend special star series mark on foot of doll. Let me show you how big she is, you guys. This is a big box. This isn't one of the little ones. This is going to be a one-off.
Are we doing 25 or 20?
Let's start it at 15. Her name is Shari. If I get one bid on it, then so be it. It looks like they tried to sell her. I did not cross out the price or put that, the sticker on it. That's just the way she came. Katie! Do I see 7 in the plush hoard? Who's 7?
Savin, isn't that the reindeer in Frozen? Is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I wonder if I should do some of those as one-offs. Some of them are really awesome. I think I will. East Coast comes in at 15. Donna Shriver, hello. 17 from Donna. Let's see if it says the year. It's 1998. 1998. All right, Brian, you going to tell us if it's sold or not? Let us know.
Well, we're pretty sure it's sold, just a matter to who.
Right. Good morning, Kevin. Donna comes in at 24. Thank you, Donna. So something like this, you should put Shari. Oops, where am I? Here. Shari in the title if you are buying it to resell. Because sometimes people look for personalized gifts on on eBay, and if you put that in the title, somebody might buy it just because that's the doll's name. Has there been some domestic terrorism? I just got a ABC News update.
I haven't turned on any news this morning.
I don't watch the news. I just whatever. I belong to their Facebook pages, and that's how I get my updates.
I haven't seen Dee for a few days.
Dee's Collections. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, we've got Donna at 32. This is lot number 3 for me. Junebug comes in at 34. Thank you, Junebug. Donna comes in at 36.
Oh, Brian, we're just trying to figure out who bought your big lot there.
Is it sold?
Well, Kathy said she sent the email, but we don't know if Greg beat her to it.
Did you need me, Donna? I heard you say my name. Oh, that's why you were answering Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were just wondering if someone bought the big lot. Okay. Okay, little K. Let's see. Are we going once, going twice? Who's buying it?
We'll go for Donna on this one.
Donna? Congratulations, Donna. Donna Shriver. Okay. So Donna Shriver, this is going to be my new thing now because it's going to save me a lot in looking up gift certificates. Do you have a gift certificate? Let me know if you do.
Oh, Kathy, you better go comment on his video. He says it's not sold yet.
I don't think she does.
Yeah, I don't remember Donna having one.
Okay,
No.
thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you. I mean, most of them I remember, but the last round I had some people that don't normally buy them. So I'm just going to ask because it just makes my life a little bit easier than to have to flip through all the pages. Thank you, Donna. Well, next time you'll have to buy one the next round. Okay, so these have beanbag bottoms, and it would be really cute to put a bow on one of them. I wish I had a bow. I would put a bow on them. Mr. and Mrs. Turtle or Turtle Twins.
Can we start them at 10?
Yes. Susie comes in at 10. And I'll show you size-wise, you guys. This is how big they are. So they're not huge, but they're also not small. Little Kay jumps right into 25. She's like, I want the turtles.
You have to tape them to the outside of her package before you send it out.
I know. That's a good idea because it's all wrapped. Maybe I'll just put those on the outside and rewrap it. Oops. Heather Blackwell's like, no way, move over. Heather's like, I love them too. They're DreamWorks. So they must be part of like DreamWorks is isn't DreamWorks like not Disney, but kind of like a DreamWorks does their own kind of cartoony stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
DreamWorks Studios, something like
DreamWorks
that.
Studios, they make movies. They make like animated movies and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, they do a lot of movies for sure.
Yeah, so they must be some sort of character from some animated movie.
No
Because
writing on their shells or anything.
no, nothing. Nothing. This one, the tail is pinned up, but this one, the tail looks like
Came unstuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it just came undone a little bit. And they're not like your typical plush. They're like velvety. They're like velvety, really soft velvety ones, and they have beans in their butts so that they sit up. Hi, Karen. Those are too cute for words. Does anybody know what Over the Edge movie? Hey, Galen. Thank you. See, people know their movies. If the girls were here, they probably would know too. My husband too. My husband, you've never met a grown man that loves to watch Disney movies and animated movies like my husband. He's like, he prefers to watch that than anything else. He loves Disney movies and animated movies. So he always knows the names. I used to, when I was doing this from home, I used to always say, Ricky, what movie is this from? And he always knew like the movies that they were from.
And see, I've never even heard of that movie before.
See, look at his name is Bernie. Look at, they know who he is.
Yeah.
That is so funny. I had no idea. See, I just thought I had a couple of matching turtles. I didn't even know that they were from a movie.
See, I think studio turtles make more sense than kittens, but that's just me.
Studio turtles? No, we're keeping the kittens. Do you see them right there on the yarn?
Yeah, they're up there.
They're up there. Heidi, she loves Disney movies too. You'd get along great with my husband. My husband loves Disney movies. It's so funny. You guys, we had a wicked, tremendous rainstorm yesterday. And, I'm always like, I went around and checked all the ceilings because I'm always afraid. Because they told me that they did half of the roof of the house. And my husband's like, who does half a roof? Like, why didn't they do the whole roof? And I'm like, I don't know. And they said that they did it 3 years ago. So I know that the house needs a new roof, like a whole new roof. And I probably will put a tin one on when the time comes. But I'm always so afraid of like when we get those tremendous storms like we got yesterday.
Well, I'm sure your HOA will have something to say about it.
A tin roof?
Yeah.
Oh, they're approved.
Are they?
Yeah. Most of the new homes in the community have tin roofs. That's like the best roof to have down here is the tin roof. And when I do put the tin roof in, hopefully we'll be able to check the ductwork and then put insulation, because I'm sure when this was built, send one to Turtle Trader. Ah, Little Martin's Nest. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the spray insulation too in the roof. Okay, so let's see. Little K won them for $50, and it's lot number 4. And send one to Mr. Turtle Trader. That's so sweet, Little K. Thank you.
Well, I haven't seen Susan this morning. Maybe her alarm didn't go off.
I know, right? Sometimes she just lurks. She tells me that. Okay. This is actually, I think, what Katie Ann was asking about, and he is really awesome. He's a Disney product, and he's got a snowflake on his tongue. And he's in perfect, like, brand new Brand new condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. Not a stain, not a mark, nothing. We'll start him at 15.
Oops, I started him at 10.
Okay, 10's fine.
Yeah, that's the one that you could see the tongue shining last night.
Oh, you could?
Oh, yeah, it looked like a flashlight in his mouth or something.
Oh, you're kidding. It was glowing?
Yeah, it was bright.
Oh, I wonder if it's like got that glow in the dark feature in the.
Yeah, it must. Or you had a light that was directed on it or something, and it was real bright.
Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, he's really cute. So let me put him on this screen here while I go and collect some stuff. Look at how adorable he is. And he's good size. Heat waves strikes the west. Anyone else? Jenny's going to get it for 15. Donna comes in at 17. Jenny's out. We're going to sell it to Donna. Ooh, Bobby comes in at 20. She sneaks in. I'm dying to know if Mr. Buys a Lot made that deal.
Well, we could go over to his video and take a look.
Bonnie, I found, oh, Bobby. Did I see Bonnie in here?
I don't think so.
No, she's not in here. Okay, let me know if Bonnie shows up. Donna comes in at 26.
Yeah, Kathy put it in the chat or in the log over there. Sold for $6,200, so she wanted it. So I would say it sold.
It sold?
Yep.
Kathy, you bought it? Oh, Kathy.
She's going to be busy for a while.
Kathy, I do have to say I'm just a little tiny wee bit jealous. Bobby's out. Heather comes in. Donna comes back in at 30. He's awesome. Heather comes in at 32. Is that part of the movie that he catches snowflakes in his tongue? I never saw this movie.
Yeah.
I never saw this movie, so I don't know.
I saw the first one. I never saw the second one.
Oh, Kathy says yes, waiting for reply.
Yeah.
Kathy!
Come on, Brian. Get out. Go reply to her.
Brian, answer your emails. Holy cow. Kathy.
There he is.
Brian. Oh, congratulations, Kathy. Brian, do I get a cut? Brian, do I get a cut? He's laughing right now. I can just see him laughing. Brian.
Oh,
Yeah. Kathy, reach out to me. Kathy, reach out to me. Let's make some sort of deal. Unless you want them all. I don't know. You may not want them all. We'll see. Way to go, Kathy. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Choose a backup option to protect your pictures and documents. Your device comes with built-in options to protect your files. Choose one of these that works best for you. Turn off reminders.
yeah.
Okay. I just gotta. Oh my gosh. Kathy, I'm your auctioneer.
Oh no, more work. When are you going to fit that in?
I don't know, but I want to. I just want to touch them, see them, smell them.
From midnight to 8 a.m. I guess you got another job.
I know, right? I don't know. Let's see if she even wants to give up some. Oh, Kathy says, Donna, we'll talk. Okay. All right, all right. Job security for Kathy. Congratulations. Everyone was rooting for you. Greg! We were rooting for you too. We were saying who's going to go first? Who's going to get in touch first?
It sounded like Greg was going for it first.
I know. But then he disappeared.
Yeah. Well, we like everyone equally, so whoever got it was going to
Greg,
be.
we love you. You know that. That kind of made me feel a little bit bad that you didn't think that we were rooting for him. All right, fair warning. Who's winning this one?
Donna Shriver again.
Okay, Donna, awesome. Donna Shriver, that's awesome, Donna. I can do combined shipping, saves me money. Oh my gosh, hundreds of dollars in shipping. Donna Shriver. All right, that was number 5. We're moving on to number 6. Oh, I'm so glad, Donna, that you like it. He's awesome, honey. You're going to love him. He's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's put him on the shipping shelf. Okay, I'm going to do a lot of clothes. I know some of you rolled your eyes and some of you were like, yay, clothes. Congratulations to Greg and Kathy for having the opportunity to be able to even bid on them. Kathy can't wait to hopefully see some of those come up for auction. Right? And I even said maybe we can do a collab. I'm putting you on, Striker, just so that I don't pop you in. I even said maybe we could do a collab between Greg and Kathy, right? And me. So, Greg, I hope you're not upset. I feel bad if he's upset. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is I'm going to do this orientation here, and I'm going to show you the items on the big camera, and then I'll put them on the table so you can see how many you get. Good night. Good night. I don't even know what time of day it is. Goodbye, Christine Rose. I just said good night to her. Okay, this is Juicy Couture, and it's size 12, and it's a cute little summer poofy sleeve. It's like a beach cover-up, pool cover-up. It's in excellent condition. It's got the pockets in the front. It's pink. It's definitely little girl's 12 Juicy Couture. So this is number 1. Get that right up and listed. And that will sell for the summer. It's got the cute little puffy sleeves on it. Okay, next is a Liz Claiborne size small. This came out of the Tommy Hilfiger collection, lady. I did find, you know, some Tommy Hilfiger stuff. I mean, some Liz Claiborne stuff, and like I was saying, some other stuff. But this doesn't look like it's ever I've got 12 albums to move. I've had better luck at these selling them one page at a time.
Yeah, see, he's bought a lot of that stuff already.
Has he? You
yeah.
were up way too early this morning with me, Donna. You were up with me early this morning with me, Donna. No, I wasn't, Steve. What is he?
About 1:30, wasn't it?
Oh, we were over at Uncle Jerry's. It was like 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, after I was live off of here, I went over there and was chit-chatting a little bit over there. So this is a Liz Claiborne. That's number 2. Let's buzz through these clothes quick. This is a Liz Claiborne as well, 3/4 sleeves as a size small. You guys, size small stuff can be just as desirable as size big stuff because a lot of people can't find a lot of smalls. Here's another cute little Liz Claiborne, never been washed, brand new. Just the tags taken off of them. I have no idea why. Katie Ann comes in at 25. Here is a Gap small, really, really like literally like paper thin, nice, comfortable summer shirt. Like you could even wear that like to the beach or to the lake because it's, you know, like over a bathing suit to protect you from the sun because it's that paper thin. This one is cable and gauge and it's size small and it's a really cute polka dot little cardigan, raspberry colored sweater on that one. And then we have a little Gap gingerbread. So it's kind of a mix in here. And it's a size 6'7", little girl's gingerbread nightgown, Christmas nightgown. And that is also in like brand new condition on that. And then next we have this kind of whoop, whoop, woo. It's Hugo Buscanti, which he makes men's clothes also. Size 6. It's 100% leather. This is a leather dress. And this designer is pretty desirable. And that's a size 6, which is a nice size for a woman that would be daring enough to wear a all leather snakeskin dress. It's a good size. Like size 14, 16 women shouldn't be wearing dresses like that.
Right.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I would even list this separately under crafts. Not just in the clothing part. Somebody might buy that to make a belt, a wallet, crafters. You have to be like creative with your listings. I always was. This one is Pissarro Nighters. It's a size 4. It is 100% rayon, and it is this very pretty plum colored bling bling short little number. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's in great condition. So I guess I'll count them when I'm done showing them because I've already lost count. Okay, next we have a Vervi Amani. These names are probably all like boutique names. This is an extra large sweater. This is a nice sweater. It's really beautiful. It's very, very soft. And now we have a men's shirt. It's a Jack Nicklaus golfing shirt, and on it it says the first tee, the Treasure Coast. The Treasure Coast is right up the street. The first tee must be a golf club up in that area. That's a men's shirt. And we have another men's shirt, and this one is I almost said a bad word. Here, that's the name on it. Extra large. Made in the USA. I kind of recognize that name.
I've seen it a time or two also.
I've seen it too, yeah. It's cotton. It's a check. It's a cotton check. And next we have this men's shirt. And this one is English Laundry Custom Wicks. English Laundry Custom 100% linen. And no ring around the collar. And it's got a British flag on it. And it has the name English Laundry. And it has those pretty cuffs. Like what's that other
reverse cuff? Yeah.
Yeah, white linen, men's white linen. It's beautiful. It's a very good looking shirt. Okay, so that's that. And then this one is Lucky Brand, size medium, cute little boho top. Adorable. I'm surprised my daughter didn't steal that one.
So Lucky Brand is still in style then?
Oh, yeah.
I have a ton of that I need to sell.
Oh, yeah. Lucky Brand. The kids love Lucky Brand. Michael, Lauren or Loren?
Lauren, yeah.
And they are a pair of just comfy, gathered on the leg, like comfortable cotton pants type thing. Okay, next we have a beach cover up. It's Lazy River, made in the USA, 100% cotton. It's a fluorescent color and it says Florida on it. And it's a size small. It's a size small. And I'll try to go a little bit faster for those of you that are bored with this. Van Heusen, size medium. Beautiful crocheted little beige number. That came out of that Tommy Hilfiger lot too. This one is called Shrinking Violet, and it's a size large. And it is just a cotton, let me check and see here. It has a little bit of pilling under the armpits, not a whole lot, but just a little bit. I'm going to throw it in the lot. You're not paying for it. Just consider that a freebie in case somebody wants to wear it around the house or whatever. I probably, unless you can clean up the pilling a little bit on this, I probably wouldn't list this on eBay, but I'll include it in. That one has definitely been worn. Lucky Brand vintage inspired. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie, and the back of it has, what is that? A peacock?
Peacock, yeah.
It's all embroidered.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's all beautifully embroidered. It's in excellent condition. No rips, no stains, no pilling, and it's a size extra small. And it's a really nice kind of like washed cotton. And it's all embroidered. That's a nice piece. And this one is Old Navy, size small, just a bread and butter, cute, just shirt that came from that estate too. Here's another Old Navy, size large, bread and butter. Here is Old Navy maternity, size medium. It's that nice brushed denim. It's a tunic. Maternity clothes do sell well. This one is Lucky Brand. Very cute. Very kind of boho, kind of long tunic with a built-in purple. It's like the color is purple and like a caramel color. And it's a tunic. And that's Lucky Brand. Almost to the bottom, you guys. Almost to the bottom. I made a big lot. This is Loft, and it's an extra large. And it's got little roses on it, and it's perfect for the summer. Sleeveless, little soft little number. This one is Old Navy. It's a cardigan. It's gray and yellow. It's in excellent condition as well. This one is Loft. Petite, medium. Nice cotton, striped sweater. 100% cotton, nice quality. And lastly is this one, Lucky brand, size medium, another cute little boho tunic by Lucky brand. And it's a size medium. And it's in excellent condition. Okay, so in this lot, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We won't count this one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I love this one, extra large. 16, 17. Oh, it's a navy blue. It's not black. 17. I don't have much of an occasion to wear stuff like that. 17, 18. This leather dress should be probably all your money. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 pieces of clothing. Shopping carriage full. Thanks, Greg. 26 pieces of clothing. East Coast comes in at 65. I gotta be out, Katie says. Sorry, honey. Susie is out. Fair warning. It's going to
East Coast.
East Coast. Awesome, East Coast. For $65. Lot number 6. All right. All right. Lot number 7 is going to be a small lot of comic books, not the big double box. That way, somebody who wants to just try comic books will have an opportunity to do that. All right. Thank you so much, Sharon. Thanks for being such a great customer. Okay, let me put the second screen on so I can show you what I have. Here is a Dream Star Marvel. It's $1.75, 50 cents. I gotta lower the camera, so just bear with me 1 second. Okay. Here we have New Gods, Bug Out, DC Comics, number 3. Starfire, first issue, 75 cents. Starfire again, second issue, 75 cents. Here's a Marvel, The New Mutants, 65 cents, issue number 26. Here we have Thor, 60 cents, volume number 340. Spawn, number 10, 195. Here we have Mutants, 65 cents, number 27. Number 32. Number 34. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. They're not sleeved, but they're in excellent condition. Number 29. Number 48. This one is a little bit ripped on the side. It's a Spider-Man number 411. Number 2. Number 31. Number 30. Number 52. Number 53. Number 50. 51. 49. Got a little bit of a run there, right?
Yeah, people like those.
28. 59 again. I thought I just said 59. 58. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 12. The Fly number 1. The Runners number 1. Cyber Force number 10. Star Squadron number 39. Where's Mr. Buys a Lot? Hercules, 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 number 1. Number 19. The Mighty Thor, number 352. This one is missing the back cover, but it's here. It's detached. Sherlock Holmes, number 4. But the back cover is, the spine is ripped and the back cover is there, but the spine is, it's gone from the spine. So that's that on that one. Okay, Primal Force, DC Comics, number 1. Iron Man, number 10. Marvel. This is in excellent condition, this one. First, number 6. Number 5. Number 7. Number 75. Number 10. Number 21, John Hex, 90. Ooh, this is one of those like I had the other night. The three-dimensional ones. And here's another one. I wish you guys could see those of you that don't know like comics. I wish you could see what this cover like really looked like. The guys that know comics know what I'm talking about. You can't tell on the camera. It's like a hologram or...
Yeah, it's called lenticular.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. They're really cool anyways. 75 cents on the new Mutant, and it's 55. Marvel again, 64. And 63. These look like they've gotten, this one and this one look like they've gotten a little bit wet. I think that's what would cause that wrinkling at the top. See it?
Definitely wet.
62. 23. This is another one of those. Wow. Look, it looks like it's reaching out at you. The Fade Out. The Spectacular Spider-Man, 153. And number 2. Here's the Outsiders. Here is Captain Stern, Conan, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Ghost Stories, 12 cents. This one is The New Mutants, number 8. Here's 46. Here's 44. Here's 45. Another one of those crazy magazines, comic books. And then another one. Here's number 16 on that one. And this one is number 4 on that one. Hawkman Girl is number 42. Number 41. Here's number 1. And here's number 8 on that one. Robin is number 2 on that one. And number 9 on this one. This Fantastic Four is $2.53. And this one here, 15 cents, is number 79. And this one's number 53. And this Spider-Man is number 8. And this Spider-Man, Tarzan, Son of the Jungle, is 1 of 3. And then we have a Captain America number 420. And that's all of them. Yeah, it was a small lot. That's a half box. Usually I sell a full box, and this is just a half box. I prefer to sell the full boxes because it, for the shipping reasons. Because I mean, this is gonna cost $10 to ship out. Greg says how many? I didn't count, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm going to say over 100. I'm going to say over 100. Yeah, Greg, this was that one stack, so they're about all the same, except for this one looks like a short stack, but that one was a bigger stack. So I'm going to say approximately 100. We've got Greg at 56. And Kevin comes in at 60. Short stack. Frank is out. All right, we're at fair warning. Who's winning it?
Greg Lusk for 75.
All right, Greg, thank you. Lot number 7, $75. For the comics. Congratulations. Okay, let's do another plush lot. This one is missing its tag, but do you guys know who it is? It's a very good quality plush. So I don't know if it's a cheapy one. I don't know if it's a Disney one. I don't know if you recognize that from some Disney movie or not. This one, I should take the time to check the mechanism on him because he is awesome. But you know what? I'm going to let you do it. It's got a mechanism in him. So you're going to have to open it up, check his batteries. He probably screams Cookie. I have no idea, but he's awesome. I love Cookie Monster. Wasn't there an issue with Cookie Monster not so long ago because he didn't eat healthy? I think a bunch of people, like healthy people. Oh, it's How to Train Your Dragon, is it? Okay. I think the healthy people came around and were like trying to ban Cookie Monster because he wasn't eating healthy and they wanted him to eat vegetables instead of cookies. It was a little while ago. Do you guys remember that? Like they were making like a really big deal about it. I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't last very long. I don't think it did the food pyramid very well.
Oh my God, I can't believe that they would like be so ridiculous about Cookie Monster. Like an icon of our childhood, like trying to discredit him. And because he is a little chubby, let's face it, and he does like only cookies. So yeah. This one here had an Cesarina, my daughter, in hysterics when she set up all of the stuffed animals behind me, because I don't know if someone glued. She came out of the back room where all the stuffed animals are, and she's like, "Oh my God, what is this? I don't know what this is. Is this like normal, or did someone glue those teeth in?" I have no idea if someone glued the teeth in. So his tag, sorry, I'm thinking of my daughter and how hard she was laughing at this. Yeah, so that's what you get on this one. It's pretty hysterical. It's pretty hysterical. I don't think they're real teeth, because I mean, look at in comparison to my hand, that would be a really tiny mouth, right? Unless they're like teeth, gag teeth. I don't know. Unless they're teeth that are made for children. I have no idea.
They look like they fit in there pretty well, though.
I know. It looks like it's made for it.
Yeah.
It says plaque pose on the tag. So
Black
what
Posse, yeah. For a dentist office, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. They made just for that. Who knows? You'll have to look it up. This is absolutely adorable. I'm hesitating because I'm debating on whether or not to keep it, because Denali absolutely loved squirrels. All right, I'm gonna sell it because I can't keep everything that I love, because I love everything. Okay, it's a Boyd's, and it has this little nut here, but it's missing the bottom of it, unfortunately. But it is an adorable Boyd's squirrel. Look at how cute it is. If you guys have heard me tell stories about Denali and squirrels and how we used to feed the squirrels all the time. It's really cute. Okay, let's move past that. You guys, if you ever go out in the wild, Jellycat, hi Ozma. Yes, that is what it is. His name is Little Maggie, the dragon with dentures. Oh, it's supposed to have the dentures. His nickname should be Chomper. Right, Turtle Trader? That's so funny. Okay, so this is, I want to show you guys, Jellycat. You always want to try to find Jellycats out in the wild. They have a great following, Jellycats. So this is a monkey Jellycat, which is really awesome because people collect monkeys. For some reason, monkeys are really desirable to people and they collect them, and he's a huge Jellycat. So that's an awesome piece. That's real. Oh my Lord. I know, right, Harley? Getting the teeth are hilarious. Okay. Here is one of probably the original Build-A-Bears. It's got the old Build-A-Bear tag on it, and he's a small one. He's a small Build-A-Bear. He's very small. And here is Disney Olaf. There he is, this big carrot nose. We'll put Olaf right next to Cookie Monster. And I guess the plush lot wouldn't be complete with a little Nickelodeon SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick giving a SpongeBob a punch in the face. And then I have 2 of those. Two of those. And 2 of those. And a little Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. He's nylon and plush. And it says Toy Story 4 on it.
Carl's asking if you'll be back on later today.
Tonight, Carl. Hi, Carl. Tonight, honey, I got to take my daughter for a physical for college at 4. And then I'll be back on later on tonight. And if I don't make it back on later on tonight, don't be mad at me, because as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to be doing shipping. And then I've got to take her to the, I have a full day. I have a really full day. This koala is really awesome. He's a Toys R Us. So Toys R Us is gone. I'm sure they're going to be desirable one day, but somebody could be looking for that koala bear. I always say people are always looking for stuff. Let's see what else I can put in this lot. Here is Dr. Seuss. Horton, that's his name, right? Horton by Dr. Seuss is going to go in this lot. And let's throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the TY Christmas bears. That's a huge lot, folks. Let me go get a bin to put it all in. Ooh, that rhymes. Let me get a bin to put it all in. Nose picking at 50. Nose picking, you still want that hat? I have the hat right here. These are adorable, you guys. Even if you gave them out for Christmas presents or even hung them on the Christmas tree. I did my Christmas tree last year with all stuffed animals. It came out so cute. The kids loved it. I'd gotten so many Disney plush that I decided to keep some of them. I'm putting you on, Striker. I decided to keep some of them, and I decorated the Christmas tree with them, and it came out so awesome. The kids loved it. Usually I put regular Christmas ornaments on it, but it looked like Disney World in my house with all of the stuffed animals just shoved into the tree. It was the quickest Christmas tree I've ever decorated in my life, because I had just bought like a huge pallet of stuffed animals. So I pulled out all of the Christmas ones, literally put the tree up. I put all of the stuffed animals on the branches, done and done. See you later.
No lights or anything?
Oh no, I put light. The tree, actually the tree was, I just bought it this year. It was a,
Is it already pre-lit then?
yeah, it was a pre-lit one. And it was, when I looked it up, Carrie, thank you so much for the super sticker, honey. Mwah. Thank you so much for doing that. You're so sweet. I bought it from my Palm Beach lady that I buy, all the big estate stuff from. And I paid $100 for it. And it came from a company. It's a really well-known, very expensive. They do outdoor furniture, and can't remember the name of the company, but I looked it up. I looked up the tree. The tree was listed on their website for like $1,700. And these people got rid of it for no reason. Every single light worked on it. And it was, I think it was 14 foot. It was a 14-foot Christmas tree, because I have volume ceilings in my house. So I can go up 25 feet because my living room, my great room is all the way to the roof line. And they decided they wanted to upgrade their tree and got rid of it. And she charged me $100 for it. Not one light bulb was out. Plugged it in. I mean, it was probably a year old, 2 years old.
What's an upgrade from that? I mean, what do you go to?
Oh, if you could see the trees on the website. I think Christine B was looking at the website with me. It was either Christine B or it was T, one or the other. They were looking at the website with me. It was crazy. They had fake Christmas trees for like $3,000. Oh, Jenny won this lot for 55.
There's Susan.
Awesome, Jenny.
She woke up.
I didn't even know you were bidding. Too busy jibber jabbering. $55 to Jenny for the plush lot. Lot number 8. Yeah, so it was awesome because I literally plugged it in, stuck the stuffed animals in it, and said, see ya. All done. Done and done.
So you won't be needing a new one anytime soon.
No, it's beautiful. And then it came with a big, huge cover, 2 covers, because it was a 2-part tree. The branches just, you push like a little lever on the bottom of it.
Oh my.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
That's the worst part of setting mine up is having to spread it all out.
No. It's like a little lever that you push, and the branches just all fall, and then you push the lever back up, and the bottom of the tree has wheels attached to it, so that, and then it has like stoppers on the wheels so it doesn't move around.
Brakes, yeah.
Brakes. It has brakes on the wheels, and that comes with one big canvas case. So you put the whole canvas case on it and just zip it up, and then the top part of the tree, just one plug that you plug in. That also comes with its own canvas case, and it's like a big, huge duffel. It's crazy. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. When she sent me the message and she was like, and I gave my Christmas tree away to a family that was looking for a Christmas tree, which was awesome. And whenever she sent me the picture of it and she says, are you interested in this? And I was like, well, really, like, there's really nothing wrong with my Christmas tree. And then I saw the name on it and I looked it up and I called her right back. I texted her right back and I'm like, hell yeah. I'm coming to get it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's beautiful. I love it. Jenny, I hope this works. You're going to have to let me know what he says. Cookie. Love Cookie Monster. And don't forget, if the batteries in it are a little leaky, just a little Q-tip and an alcohol scrub, and sometimes using a little emery board on the connectors helps.
Yeah, I use a little sandpaper. I go out to the garage and grab some. Yeah. Yeah,
I used to use just a little emery board. Mm-hmm. I used to keep that handy when I sold so much plush. Oh my gosh, my postman is here. You guys, your packages will have to go out tomorrow. One more day. They're all ready, but I'm not going to leave the screen to go do it. I'm going to tell them tomorrow. Okay. I hope you're
open the door and let him come in and get them.
Huh?
Open the door and let him come in and get them.
No, he won't do that.
Yeah.
I'm live. How about we plan on tomorrow? Hey, Shep. I do. I have a whole bunch, but I'm live and my girls aren't here and I don't want to throw packages at you like I did the other day. I'm afraid I'll hurt you. No, I'm joking. Are you on tomorrow? Okay, you're coming earlier and earlier in the day, 12 o'clock. Woo. Okay, you're not coming back to the community later on this afternoon? Okay, and tomorrow is going to be an early day for you too, because I'll plan accordingly. Regular time, like 2:30, 3 o'clock? Okay, awesome. We'll see you tomorrow then. All right. Thanks, Shep. Okay, bye-bye.
What do you call him? Ship?
Shep. That's what his nickname is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a
what
nickname, not his real name.
no, that's what everybody calls him. When he introduced himself to me, he said, "My friends call me Shep." I'm like, "Okay, Shep." The Shep it is. It's easy to remember that your postman's name is Shep.
Right.
So he's coming earlier and earlier in the day. I loved my old post lady. Like I could load these up and take them home, and she usually comes like 3:34. That was like so convenient because I had all day to get my work done, and then she'd pick it up.
Yep.
And at home, she pulled right up to my front door because it's.
Yeah, all my good ones in the past would come back after their shift, then make me last and come and get everything and back up to the garage and just.
He won't do it. I've asked him.
Well, he may go too far away and not want to come back that far to get your stuff.
Well, he said that my set of mailboxes, and then he's got like 2 more sets, and he's done with the community.
Right.
But I'm already at the end of the community.
That community, yeah.
That's why he won't come back.
Yeah.
And he says once he leaves the community, he can't come back in because they have hey Susan, welcome in, honey. They have hoping all of the belts, bows, and comics are over with. They put GPS tracking on their phones.
Yeah.
So they know exactly. So he can't, once he leaves the community, he can't come back in. Oh my gosh. Speaking of her, let's see what she's got. He's sending me pictures.
Something you're gonna have to go get in a little bit.
Oh gosh, where'd she come up with those?
We're gonna bet on more clothing.
Yeah, she wants to know if I'm interested in a bunch of old locks.
Oh yeah, go get those.
Those are cool, right?
Yeah, especially if they're off of railroads or anything like that, for sure.
Sorry. Hello. Addison? For one of the children? Okay, sure, let her in. Thank you. Have a nice day. Sorry, that was my guard shack.
At the other house.
Yes, my other house. I'm managing 2 houses right now.
That's right.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a crazy lady. It's crazy. My life is crazy right now. I want those locks, please. I want those locks, please. Do you have the keys? I don't see any keys with them. Are they going to want them without keys?
Yeah, they'll still sell, just not nearly as well. But it depends on what's written on them. Also, if they have trains and stuff like that on there, people will still want them.
They're awesome, right? They're so old looking. They would be so beautiful. I always look at old collections like that. Like somebody was obviously collecting those. And I always think to myself, they would be beautiful, like framed, you know, and placed like in a shadow box and do like a, you know, like a piece of art from stuff like that. So cool. What time is it, Schreiker?
11:22 or 12:22 for you.
All right. Well, we have plenty of time. I wanted to take it easy anyways and not make it so like, you know. Okay, let's do this one as a one-off. He's a construction worker. He's so cute. It's a Build-A-Bear. He's got construction boots on. He's got his little, he's missing something here though. He's missing here. Let me put myself on full screen. He's missing something here, and it is, so I would probably just take this part of that belt off, but the pliers are there. He's got a construction hat on. He's got a tag.
Where are you going to start at?
Let's start it at 10. And he's got his Build-A-Bear construction boots on. He's cute. He would be adorable for someone as a gift if they work construction.
Yeah, that may have been for his hammer. I don't see him having a hammer.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have a hammer. Is that your book collection back there, Schreiker? It's is it your collection? I'll put you on the screen. Is it your collection or is it DVDs or what is it?
Yeah, the ones you can see are mostly my collection. The other wall there that's cut off is mostly for sale. So some of each.
Like stuff like rare books that you collect?
Some of it's rare, some of it's not, you know. Just what I like.
Mm-hmm. You've been doing that for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no one's interested in just the one Build-A-Bear. Let's add to it. This one is original price was it's a bungee orangutan. Original price, it's old, $26. And again, monkeys are pretty desirable. Oh, Deborah came in for 10. Deborah, are you okay with me doing a lot, or do you want to just take him for 10 and then I'll do a different lot? If nobody else is going to bid, maybe I moved it too soon. Well, we'll just leave those 2 pieces on there, and they can bid on 2 pieces.
She says, go ahead and do a lot.
Okay. Okay, so let's do Mary Moo Moo's by Anensko. It's Lionel Trains. I don't know who Mary Moo Moo is, but it's new old stock. Is that Mary Myers? It must be Mary Myers. Let me see. Anensko. Oh, new material. Licensed by Lionel Train. Maybe it's not Mary Myers. It's a cow. And this one is a Guns. And it looks like a peacock. Looks like a peacock. And his head needs to be, the stuffing needs to be pushed in his head. Let's see what we got here. Whoops. Sorry, Elmo. This is really cute. It's a Build-A-Bear. And it's a dog. I don't know what kind of dog. It's a real shaggy, cute little dog. It's big, actually. It's not that small. And this is what fell, and it's Elmo, and I don't know if he works. Let's see. Nope, he needs batteries, and he definitely talks because he's got no, you'll have to test him. He's really huge. I'll show him to you. That's how big he is. Oh, I thought I just heard him. And his mouth definitely has a mechanism in it, and he talks. So you'll have to test him. So he's going to go in the mix. Elmo. Get in there, Elmo. Let's put Elmo over here so you can see him better. There you have it. Now you can't see that Build-A-Bear. Okay, I'm not going to struggle with that. That's fine. And let's see what else can we put in there. This one is a witch pet, new old stock, and it's a moose for that wish pet. And let's see what this guy is. This is a adorable, he's a Thai. He's a big Thai. Look at how cute he is. He almost looks real. I would find out what kind of dog that is, and I would put realistic in the title because he looks so realistic with those eyes. He's adorable. He's so cute. Was somebody looking for lobster the other night? Who was that was looking for a lobster? I just found one. Okay, and with this lot, you're going to get that crab, this crab. These are all Thai. That fish. This cute little, looks like a Scotty. Another Christmas bear. Another fish. A quack. A snake. Another snake. And a rainbow bear. Thank you, Steve. All right. Should we do more? What do you think? I might be able to fit a couple of more pieces in this lot. How about tangerine dress? It's a penguin. We'll put that in there. And okay, the final piece will be this one. Let's see if she works. It's a Chantilly Lane musical, and she's not working, which she's beautiful. I think she's part of the Red Hat Lady. This is that PBC collection, you guys. Let me show you. It's the PBC collection ones that sing, and their music boxes are really awesome. Okay, so she's going to go in the collection also. That's a nice big lot for you. Let me go get a bucket to put them in. Okay, Heather's in at 37. Deborah is out. All right. Lionel Train, the Build-A-Bear, the great big orangutan. This is adorable. He is so cute. Look at that face. Okay, going once, going twice. Steve, I got it. Thank you so much. Don't know if you heard me. Jenny comes in at 39. Susie's out. Heather MC comes in at 41. $43 to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. This is lot number 9. I'm putting you on, Striker. I just like to give fair warning, just in case you're picking your nose or something. I'm joking. That's not your job. That's nose picking's job. Heather MC is out. Jenny comes in at 43. Let's sell it. Let's sell it.
I was still waiting on Lisa back there. She hasn't said anything though.
Oh, Lisa who?
Irvin.
Oh, I didn't see. I was probably showing the plush.
Yeah, she was way back at the beginning, but you never know.
Susie's like, great lot, but I'm running out of space. Uh-oh, Susie, you better clear a spot because you got a lot of packages coming. All right. She may have had to take a phone call or something, so we'll give it to Jenny. Right? So do I. It's so realistic. He's so cute. What kind of dog is that, you guys? It's not a
so we can see him better.
It's not a lab. I wonder if it says on the tag. 2004 copyright TY. This will sell. This will be probably the first one to sell. He's adorable.
He's either got to be a golden retriever or yellow lab. Probably.
No, the yellow labs don't have that kind of
That much white either. Probably.
Yeah, that white. I'm not picking Shrekker's nose. Nose picking says. It's all right. I won't ask you to do that, nose picking. Did you get my email, nose picking? Let me know what you decide to do.
Well, Holly's ready to bid now.
Uh-oh. Where's Holly?
She's on lunch break.
Oh, I don't even see that. Oh, it does look like a Maltese. You're right, Kim. You are right. All right. This is going to Jenny. All right, I'm going to put these up because I know that Holly has been asking for them, for me to show them. Let's see if there's any other interest. And we'll start them for the pair. Put the big screen on. Okay, we'll start these. They're made of knitting, and they're from a company called Commonwealth, and there's 2. And they're not plush, they're knit. And we'll start those at 10. Oh, thank you, Holly.
Is that how they spelled Commonwealth?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Any other interest? If not, we'll give them to Holly. All right, let's sell them, Striker. Holly, I think all of your items have been shipped. So I'll hold on to these for a few days and see if you find something else that you want to be able to do combined shipping. Unless you want to pay for shipping on them, they definitely weigh over a pound. So shipping on them will be like $8 on those. Sold, sold, sold. Okay, let's do another quick clothing lot. This is Express Design Studios, size 6. Let me put the double screen on. Okay, I'll hold on to them, honey. Yes, it's got the button. It's a houndstooth, cute little skirt, very short, and it's a size 6. Feels like it may be a wool polyester blend. Lined. It's a nice piece. This one is Lucky brand, and it has an elephant on it. Very kind of boho-ish. Okay. There's a Lucky brand, probably a size smaller, medium, because that's what most of these clothes are. This one is a Hurley. It's an extra large. I'm surprised Chezzy didn't grab that one. She probably didn't see it. It's a sweatshirt. It's Hurley. It's in good condition. Just a little linty. This next one is, it's called Ari. Is that part of Aeropostale? It's a size large. Ooh, this is nice. Nice little summer top. Okay, strapless little. It's long, so it goes past your butt. A lot of women like that. This is Wet Seal. It has a tag on it. It's size small. It's really cute. It feels like linen. Wet Seal can be, it still has a tag on it. Can be pretty desirable with the young generation. They're youthful. They make youthful clothes. This one is called Aqua. It's a size medium. It's a pretty little sheer top with this embellishment of beads in the front of it. Okay. There's that one. This one is Under Armour, and it's a small, it's a just thin little workout. There's one little tiny stain here on the bottom that I just noticed. Little spray and wash probably will get that out. Little Under Armour summer top. Great to wear to the beach or to the pool. And Express extra small. Little, it's kind of like gauze. Little shirt, little short shirt. Not Your Daughter's Jeans Chino, size 2. Not Your Daughter's Jeans. There's some women that's all they wear. They love those because they're high-waisted. This is called Ducci. It's a size small. This came from that last estate. Ducci is the name. This is Velvet Heart, size large. Very thin, nice cotton summer shirt. This one is Original Van Heusen, stretch, extremely elasticable, extra slim fit. It's all fitted for a very petite woman. And here is a Liz Claiborne extra small tunic, little top, very cute. Here are a pair of Under Armour athletic pants, excellent condition. Next we have Sans Suchi, size large, feels like linen. Rayon polyester. I was wrong. You know what? Some of the rayon polyester is like, it's got a nice zipper in the back. Does anybody know this name? Sansuchi is the name on it. It's green. It's like a army green. All right, let's see what this is. This looks like a summer dress. And the name on it is, don't know this name, Montu or something. It's really pretty, very pretty summer dress. Nice and flowy, nice and comfortable. This is Night Night Mookie Mookie, Monkey Monkey, Moochie Moochie. How do you pronounce that? And it's just the top. All right, I'm going to pull this aside in case this got separated. $30, size extra small, dogs and hats. I'm going to pull this aside in case I can find the bottoms of it. I don't know where the bottoms are. It's not in this lot. Talberts, size 2. Cotton pants. Talberts, size 2. I'll try to go fast. J. Crew, size 14, cotton shirt. Motherhood, size medium. Very cute top for the summer. That should be a quick seller for you. Lucky Brand, size small petite. Really cute. Very boho. Lots of whites in this lot. Lucky Brand, size small. All embroidered at the top. It's got a beautiful embroidered top. Can you guys see it well enough? Cynthia Rowley, size small. Another very pretty summer top. Cynthia Rowley on that one. This one is J. Crew, size 6. Another nice white summer top. This one's kind of fancy. It's Jolie, size small. It's got pearl buttons and it has the poet front. This one is J. Crew again, size small. It's a cotton top and it has a pretty little eyelet bottom. This one is a Piano Pod maternity, size small. Another really pretty cotton for the summer. This must have been her white side of the closet. Motherhood, size medium. Another really pretty summer motherhood. There's more to this lot too, you guys. I can ship this all together in one big, massive reseller lot. J. Crew, size medium. It's a small little knit number with those pretty like appliques on it. J. Crew, size small again. Nice white cotton top. American Eagle Outfitters, size medium. A pretty little pink number. Very transparent. CC California. It's a little gauzy number. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised my daughter didn't like, she probably didn't see these. That's so cute. This one is, no idea. It must be a boutique brand. It's a tank top. What's it have on it? It has all these, oh, it's really cute. It has all these appliques and like the smocking. It looks like a little apron in the front. It's definitely either Anthropologie or like, you know, one of those kind of boutique brands. This one is called Arts and New York. It's got a little fringe bottom. And H&M, size 4. It's like a watermelon clear top. Maddie M, size small, razorback. Kind of like a, feels like silk, but I don't know. Style & Company, size small, another really pretty loose little summer top. This one is H&M again. Another dusty rose little summer top. I'm almost done with this lot. It's really big. Adiba, size large. It's got all, it's very boho. It's like all macrame on top, and the bottom of it is like a nice cotton gauze. It's very pretty. And this one is Knox Rose, size extra large. Again, another very, she had a very boho kind of taste about her things. This must have been the daughter's closet, maybe. This one is American Eagle Outfitters. Another nice little sheer top. And this one is called Ravaya, size medium. It's a tie-dye little top. And finally, longest lot ever, Madison Michelle, size medium. And it's a poet. It's a poet top. It's got the poet collar with the poet ruffle in the front. I'm falling off my chair. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's so pretty. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. 42 pieces of clothing right there in that lot. That's an awesome reseller lot right there. And I don't think any of them were like not nice or pilly or anything like that. They were all in really great condition. Susie's at 75. I'm putting you on tracker. East Coast comes in at 80. It's a nice lot, you guys. Haven't heard from the girls yet. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You think they're still sleeping? I don't know how late they stayed up and partied last night. And there's a bunch of kids sleeping all over the place. It's like a frat house. It's okay.
They were supervised.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I really kind of needed them here today. It's tough, though. I mean, this is it now. You know, there's probably going to be some senior parties this weekend for Angelina, you know, with her friends. But then after that, it'll be done and over with. I'm back from outer space, 95. Thank you. Susie's at 100. Thank you so much.
Jesse feeling better? Got rid of that ear thing going she had?
They're both, yeah, they're
Feeling
both.
better.
You know, they're such like strong, powerful, healthy kids that when they get a cold, I think with like someone else, it would linger for like a week and a half. Like I, knock on wood, I'm never ever sick. Like I'm sick for a day and then it goes away. The girls are pretty much the same. It's just really, really important to nip it in the butt. Like I swear by Dayquil and NyQuil. And, you know, the doctor told me a long time ago, like it's so important to use an expectorant and dry up that mucus in your sinuses before it gets into your ear wells. So as soon as there's first sign of any kind of like, is it sniffling or sore throat, Dayquil. I love Dayquil and NyQuil. And as soon as that mucus starts to dry up in your sinuses, it won't get to your chest and it won't get to the ear infections. And yes, Holly, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to take my daughter at 4 o'clock for an appointment for a physical for college. And I'll probably take the girls out for something to eat afterwards. And then, you know, probably come back and rest and I'll be on late night. Not as late as last night. Last night was crazy. Probably like I'll be on around maybe 9 ear wells. What are they called? What are they called? She's making fun of me. What is they called?
Cavities? I don't know.
No, they're ear wells. They're ear wells. They are. It's like your ears have like pockets inside of them. They're called ear wells. And the mucus gets inside the ear wells and they and that's how you get an infection. Who's winning this?
Outer space.
Okay, Holly. Okay, outer space is winning it. Back from outer space. Ear canal.
Canal. There you go.
Thanks, you guys.
I should know that.
Look at Susan with the big technical word. I'll just call it ear wells.
Astuciation tubes, yeah.
You know what, though? Yeah, the doctor didn't say it was the ear canal. He said that the ear canal has little wells in them, and if the mucus gets caught in those ear wells, the little wells in your ears, he says your ears have wells. 110. Thank you so much, back from outer space. That's how your infection. James. Right? You stay. What is she saying? I don't know what she's saying. I need it explained to me. Back from outer space, 6:15. 110. I don't know what she's saying. Clothing. Let me go throw this in that bucket because then I'm going to be like, wait, is this the one she won or was it this one? Okay. All right, you guys, don't forget to go over and say hello. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, station. Oh, the word that she wrote?
Yeah, station tubes. Yeah.
The station tubes. Ah, Katie, thank you. There's Mr. Buys-A-Lot's link. You guys go ahead and head on over there. Spend the afternoon with him. He's awesome. Such a great support to the channel. And hopefully we'll be back tonight. I don't know. Stryker, thank you for coming on with me again and helping me. I really appreciate it. I only know because my youngest had tubes in her ears ever since she was 8 months old. She's now 23 and on her 9th set. I know kids that have had tubes in their ears for drainage. Yeah, she probably has really big ear wells. I don't know, Susan. Okay, you guys, thank you for everyone that bought something, and check your inboxes, please, if you haven't paid your invoices. Katie, I haven't had a chance to check my Zelle, but I'm sure it's in there for yours, so don't worry about yours. I'll take care of it. Saxton, where you been, honey? I didn't do any purses. I did not do any purses. I did Plush, comics. I didn't do any purses.
Plenty of clothing, too.
And clothing. I want to get rid of this clothing. And what else did we do? We did Plush, we did clothing, we did comics.
Started with a necklace.
And we did a necklace.
So yeah, Plush. Lots of Plush and clothing.
That's all we did was Plush and clothes and one necklace.
One lot of comics.
Okay. Purses tonight. All night, Saxton. You will ship to her. Thank you, Nose Picking. Thank you for taking care of that for me. If you haven't opened the package, you can just cross out your address and just put forward with her name and the information that I sent you. I sent Nose Picking somebody else's package. But if you opened it, then you have to rewrap it, repackage it. You just let me know. Either way, I'll reimburse you for the shipping on that. Okay. Thank you, guys. Mr. Buys-A-Lot's about to start. Mwah. Have a nice day. Thanks for the love and support, and we will see you later.